Yeah, till midnight. Can you ease down the TV a little bit so it doesn't pick up on the mic? Thanks. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I see I got 1/3 of the viewers that I had last time. Hopefully the delay is not as much as it was last time when the stream was up. If the game is too loud, let me know, all that. But like I said in the last one, I'm just chilling. You guys want to talk Giants, we can talk Giants. I haven't gotten to touch Halo 2 on PC since it came out a couple of days ago. It's my favorite game of all time. Um, so yeah, man. We gonna see. We just chilling, man. We just chilling. I just got done with my final, my computer science final, one of two computer science finals. Yeah, that's right. It was in the night, so I'm de-stressing, chilling with my favorite game, chilling with you guys, talking anything y'all want to talk, man. Let me know. Let me know. If there's any volume adjustments to be made, please put it in the chat. All that. I can see there's still a delay, but it's like not as critical as it was last time. Charles Deo says, I went on Halo 4 Bender a few months back. Epic. What do you mean by Bender, bro? Low-key confused by that. But Halo 4 is a game, in my opinion, that gets way too much hate. Halo 4, I like it. I don't... I can, like, both understand, and at the same time, I don't understand the hate that Halo 4 gets. But, yeah. Like, it just gets way too much. It's not that bad of a game. It had a good story. I like the graphics. I don't like the sound design. The grunts sound a bit weird in Halo 4. And the elites are very chunky, just like they are in Halo 5 too. But Halo 4 gets way more hate than it should. Halo 5 is a game that I legitimately dislike though. Once again, let me know about the sound volumes and all that.
Engage active camouflage. Reveal yourselves only after the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
Ah, damn. How do I engage active camouflage? Is that shift? What is it?
Your armor system is not as new as ours. Your camouflage will not last.
Binge. Alright, bet. F. Alright, let's get. Binge, Charles Dale. Heard. Halo 4 binge. Yeah. I'm gonna go on a complete Halo binge in general. All the mainline games. So we're talking full. Oh no, I just killed my own guy. I'm so sorry, grunts. Oh man, I'm about to, I'm about to, about to restart from last checkpoint, man. I can't kill my grunts, bro. Sorry. Um, Spartan Ops is Spartan Ops is underrated, bro. Just like Halo 4, Spartan Ops underrated. What in the world? My bad, I got a little focused. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm going on an entire Halo binge until Halo Infinite comes out. Just playing CE 2, 3, 4, 5, all of them. I'm going through all of them. What's my Yeah, I'm taking a carbine. Oh no, I'm not. That thing barely has anything. Until Halo Infinite comes out, though, yeah, I'm going on a Halo binge. What's up, little grunt? How you doing, bro? We got some grenades back here. Let me go over. Let me get camouflaged again. Hey, bro, what's up? Anybody tuning in? Just chilling, playing my favorite game of all time. If y'all want to talk Giants, we can definitely do that. You know what I'm saying? I got no problem. Rip, lol. Oh my god, the reason I hate this level is because it's low-key hard to tell the difference between friend and foe. It is. So how about DeAndre Baker, guys? Huh? What a dumbass. That's all I could say. Oh, hold up. I really want a carbine. Should I get a carbine? Let's see. It has 16, but there's gonna be carbine bullets, right? There's gonna be ammo lying around. Needler ain't bad. It's just that, for that reason right there, I want the carbine. When the anniversary came out, it was completely broken. You talking about for Halo 2 or CE? Oh. Because as of right now, I got no problems with it. Working just fine. All that. Baker is a clown, Deo. And this sucks because he's a dude. So it's like, oh, I gotta get into camouflage. Just saying it. Whoa, chill. Why isn't my camouflage activating? Alright. Yeah, let me just clear this out. And then we'll talk about Baker. I bet. Charles Day made a video about Baker imploding 2 months ago. You could go ahead and put the link to that in the chat, my guy, for anybody else that wants to check it out. I'll check it out later if I got the time. Yeah, you know what? I'm switching to a needler, guys, and I don't have the option to. I could probably see what you mean that okay. So yeah, on Baker, other than the fact that he imploded and ended his future and made a really stupid decision, just people-wise, robbing a bank and all that. This man hurt the team so much. I know people say, oh, he wasn't even that good of a starter. He was very mediocre and all that. But he was still our second cornerback. Like, the next guy up for Baker as CB number 2 is what? Sam Beal, who can't stay healthy, and who, quite frankly, I haven't seen enough of to believe to be a good number 2. After that, it's Valentine, and I'm not throwing in any of our slot guys like Julian Love or who's another slot guy that people have been talking about? Darnay Holmes, drafted, in my opinion, specifically to be slot. Now, he could probably succeed on the outside because of his speed. But once again, man, this is a slot guy we're talking about right here. So, yeah, we are kind of screwed at cornerback number 2, outside corner, right? I don't care what anybody says. I hope, and actually, I died. I hope that one of the guys such as Beal or Valentine could have success there. I really do. But the realistic, lookout on it is, it's a stretch, right? It's a stretch. Let me just clear this out because I don't want to die again. Alright, let me I need to just recover real quick. Is he not dead? I bet. So yeah, realistically, Those guys are probably not going to be the greatest number two cornerback, and Baker low-key screwed the team in terms of that. So there is a pressing need at cornerback right now that I think people are kind of overlooking. Who's going to fill it? I have no idea. There's nobody good enough on the free agent market, and I wouldn't even spend on anybody. So yeah, I'm still sticking to who we got. There you are, you goddamn sentinels. I'm checking the chat right now. It's not good, bro. I'm trying to advertise my alts. Alright, Charles, that's fine. I got no problem with that. People were saying before the draft we don't need cornerbacks. I wonder how they feel now. How about Prince Mukamura? I'd love to have him back. So, yeah. Now that we drafted so many cornerbacks, it definitely looks a bit smart. Not gonna lie to that. Even I was one of the people questioning why we drafted so many corners. But we only drafted one outside one. That was Chris Williamson. Jesus Christ, these guys don't stop. And on Prince Mukamura, he's a bit older. If he comes in cheap, sure, why not? I think he's like an average, a little bit below average outside corner. But I do think he's gonna be better than Beal or Ballantyne. That's just my opinion. So yeah, I got no problem bringing him back in. What's up, allies? I need a sword, y'all. Can one of y'all give me a sword? I love these dudes. Yeah. In terms of free agency, I made a tweet about it. Ross Cockrell, really the only guy I'm looking at. People have been talking about Logan Ryan since the Baker news came out, but Ryan's a slot corner. I've been said we don't need a slot corner. We have a bunch of slot corners. We're good at slot cornerback. We need an outside cornerback. If you bring in Logan Ryan, the only way I see that working out, and other than the fact that he's going to be expensive, is if you put him to start at slot corner, right? Oh, this dude has a sword. You're not getting to me, though. You put Logan Ryan in slot corner, and then you try out maybe Darnay Holmes. Or... I'm going to do it. And then you try out maybe like Darnay Holmes or Julian Love at, outside man corner. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't see it. Logan Ryan being a actual solution. Charles says Prince's overall grade last year was like an 80, I think. You talking about like PFF or something? How old is Prince gonna be? Cause he is up there in age. I'm guessing close to 30, right? Prince is close to 30. I mean, like I said, yeah, man. I'm not signing him to like a big deal, and I think he's like an average, below average guy. I don't mind taking him back on a cheap deal. Does he want to come back though? That's another thing. Where you at, bro? Die. Logan Ryan said he ain't signing for less than 10 million. Yeah, I'm not signing him then. Other than the fact that like, even if he was an outside cornerback, I'm not spending $10 million on him. That's ridiculous. Not at this point. So I'm probably just rolling with the guys we got, bro. I'm rolling with Beal. I'm rolling with Ballantyne. Maybe to counteract the fact that Beal is injury prone, throw in Ballantyne in certain looks, certain packages. They could do that. Just mix and match the guys as you throw them out there. Now, did I not kill somebody? Why can't I progress? Is there still some dude lurking around? Prince is like 31. Yeah. I wouldn't mind bringing him in on like a 2-year deal. Why not? Definitely somebody to look into. He's already, he has experience with the organization and all that. What? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. What in the world? Was I supposed to go up here? Is there something to do up here? Was I supposed to go back? What's the objective say? Locate the heretic leader. Um, Bros, I'm confused. I don't exactly remember where I gotta go. Is that door open up there? Because that looks like it's open. No, it's not. Uh, yo, what in the world am I supposed to do right now? I'm so confused. We got locked doors on both sides. I'm gonna assume that I gotta go back through the way I came. Seems locked, locked. But yeah, anything else you want to talk about other than DeAndre Baker just being a bum and at this point a bust? Without a doubt, a bust. Absolutely hated that. Not only did we spend a first round pick on the guy, but traded up for him. And how dumb are you? That not only did you do that, he still hasn't turned himself in. Like, are you serious, bro? You got entire police department looking for you. You still didn't turn yourself in? I'm assuming I'm just gonna go back this way. Do I remember where all the skulls are? No, I don't. I haven't, bro. I haven't touched Halo 2 in like, actually not even that long. It's probably been like a year. But I don't. But CE though, CE Anniversary. CE Anniversary was always the easiest game for me to find the skulls, bro. Let me take. I'm gonna need to switch this. If you remember where any of the skulls are, Charles, let me know, bro. Heard Baker's lawyer is in contact with the police. He better be. Straight up. Better be in contact with the police. Like, just talking about just being a law-abiding citizen, not even as a football player. Like, come on, man, you're not above the law. Which is another thing. Man has millions of dollars and he goes out there to try and get back $70,000 that he lost in a bet. If you didn't want to lose it, don't bet. Alright, I'm getting hit. I wish my community posts would come on because I hit 1,000, so like I think it's at 1,000 where you get a community post, but I never, like, the tab never popped up and whatnot, so I never even got to announce that I was doing the stream. It just be like that sometimes. I'm on PC right now, bro. I do have an Xbox, though. I prefer to play Halo on an Xbox. It's where I've learned to play it. It's where it should be played. You know what I'm saying? I'm like an Xbox guy. Not that I bash PlayStation. But I'm on PC right now because it's way easier to stream. And also because, being completely honest, it runs a lot smoother on PC. And you guys might not be watching it in 4K because I'm streaming, but I'm playing in 4K right now. Oh. This is tempting. No. This is just me. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. I prefer the way the energy sword sounds in classic. Like, it actually sounds like a gas being ignited versus the way it sounds in remastered, where it just sounds like a lightsaber. I prefer the gas sound because it's more, you know, it's distinguished, more unique than sounding like a lightsaber. Yo, where my backup at? Let me just go through and take some cover real quick. Streaming is a grind. That is true. And all I have to do for, streaming from PC is literally turn on the game and then click a button that says start stream, versus Xbox where I have to first probably have to like download the Mixer app or something in order to stream. Or if not the Mixer app, which is low-key trash, I have to stream to my computer anyway and then use my regular streaming app to stream to YouTube. It's like so much more of a hassle that why not stream from PC, play it on PC and stream. Also because it came out on PC, why not, that's like MCC is being released on PC as a countdown to Halo Infinite, so why not play it there? It's just low-key an historic moment for the Halo community because it hasn't been on PC in like decades. 27 rounds for the carbine. I'm out here, so I'm gonna pick up my needler, get some more, and let's go. Hello guys, here, have a present. Ah. Mixer freezing. Other than Mixer freezing up all the time, high key, it's hard to work. It's just trash, bro. It is. Hello. I can always tell people's age by their favorite Halo game. Can you guess my age then? And I'm gonna be like kind of super specific. Halo 2 isn't my favorite game. Halo 2 Anniversary is my favorite game. Right? Before Halo 2 Anniversary came out, my favorite game was CE. That was the first one I played. Not only was that the first Halo game I played, CE was the first video game I played in general. You know what I'm saying? It kind of like, it legitimately shaped a lot of my interests in life in terms of music. I went into music classes, like I went into join an orchestra, I joined a chorus and all that because of the music from Halo. In terms of the shows I watch, sci-fi action with deep lore stories like Halo. Like Halo CE as the first video game I ever played influenced me a lot in my life. So that's why it was my favorite game. But Halo 2 Anniversary became my favorite game. And the reason was because Halo 2 was right up there with CE for me. I think 2 has a better story, which is what carried it up to CE. But then 2 Anniversary is just the most beautiful game I've seen of all time, like no cap. I don't think any game comes close. And that's what put it over the edge for me. That's just me. There's my little spiel on Halo, and these guys, oh my god, I'm gonna die if I don't. Just get some camouflage real quick and... And speaking of, in terms of influence me in music and all that, my music final, which I took today, and my music paper, the paper was, it's music theory class, so, write a theory paper on, any piece of music. I chose the main Halo theme. So there you go, even more of, like, how much the thing is to me. Charles says, I'm gonna say you're, like, 24. Not sure if you're close, depending on what you would judge, but I'm actually 19. Charles, I'm actually 19. Oh, it just came through here. Gotta go up there. Yeah, I think that was probably a shock to you.
The heretics are mobilizing their air forces, officer. Get after their leader, but watch your back. We're sending one of our bandits to support you.
And speaking of the music, man, right here, bro, Jesus Christ, just beautiful music, straight up. Oh, hold up, who's shooting? Whomst? How do I fire the heavy weapon on PC? Is it F? It's Q. Okay, bet. What's up, Prison Mike? How you doing? Charles, you're old. How old are you? Prison Mike, what's up, man? I'm just playing Halo, chilling. Just got done with one of my finals, so I'm relaxing. We can chat Giants if you want to. Me and Charles were talking about DeAndre Baker being a bum. All that. Wow, you were 14 when the first Halo came out? Hey, man, that ain't old. That's, experienced. Wouldn't call you experienced, man. But that is... You definitely got quite some age on me, to tell you that. So what's your favorite Halo game, Charles? Where they at? Prison Mike. If you want to know my opinion on DeAndre Baker, he's dumb. Man's really cost the team and put the team in quite the situation. People are kind of underplaying the fact that we need an outside corner right now. Baker wasn't the best outside corner, but he was still our number 2 outside corner. And the guys that come right after him, being Beal and Valentine, are not the best. They're not starting caliber cornerbacks, in my opinion. And they're the next man up in terms of an outside cornerback. Sure, you could probably try and force who I'm getting shot at. Probably try Love or Holmes out there outside cornerback, but they are slot corners, man. Know what I'm saying? They not going... Maybe they can prove me wrong and they gonna be good. They could acclimate really well, but I don't know. Charles says Halo 1 gotta go with the original. I can't blame you. Especially if that was the first one you played too. I'm sure it had a similar impact on your life than it did on mine. So I cannot blame you, bro. Charles, you said you were on a Halo 4 binge, so I'm assuming you don't hate it like a lot of people do, just like me. I don't hate Halo 4. But what do you think about Halo 5, bro? Straight up. Halo 5, while I don't hate Halo 4, I like Halo 4. I don't hate Halo 5, but I definitely have a strong dislike for Halo 5. Like, won't lie to you, Halo 5 is my least favorite of the games. This Banshee is about to die. I really need a new Banshee. What's happening, bro? Not a huge fan of 5, but I'm the age where I don't like anything new. I wouldn't say that, but I think we could definitely agree that 5 was a major letdown based on what they advertised, and the story was just plain stupid. Like, the story made no sense at all. So I think we could agree on that, and not necessarily just, you know, not liking anything new. Especially like I said, I loved Halo 4 story, and then they just abandoned it. Like, what happened to the whole reclamation, and now all of a sudden it's Cortana and the AI, and like, what happened to Chief getting, you know, the Didact? He was supposed to be the actual villain, and then we got hashtag not my Cortana as the villain. Come on, man. Is there anything in here? Nope. The Oracle. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen, Charles. I think Beal is gonna come in as the number 2 outside corner. Love is probably gonna start at slot, but don't get me wrong. I think Darnay Holmes is gonna give Love a run for his money. I think Holmes is gonna come in and actually, maybe by the end of the year, be the starting slot corner. I like a lot of things from Darnay Holmes that I saw, and we already know, bro, that stench is the flood. But Beal is definitely gonna come in as the number 2 corner. Like I said, if he could stay healthy, he'll be good. I just need to see more from him before I could believe him, you know, as a starting quality cornerback. I don't think he's a starting quality cornerback. And there's the flood. Wonder what this looks like in original. Yeah. But I think that's exactly what's gonna happen, Charles. Ah, I hate this level. Well, not hate, but this is about to be a really tedious fight. I need that. I need this right here. We gon' need it. We gon' need it. Beal graded 55, Valentine graded 35. Yep. And I'm not even a PFF, guys. You know, you guys know that. It's definitely something, you know, to use as a tool, so to speak, every now and again. But it's not the end all be all. But I do agree with them on that. Beal was not good last year, and neither was Valentine. They could improve. Who knows? They could improve. Yeah, man, the flood. They about to come through. Yeah, can you imagine what would have happened if Arbiter just listened to this dude beforehand and they didn't fight? I mean, Arbiter didn't kill him and whatnot. This is not creepy at all. It's like so much more creepy and remastered. But oh, there it is. I see the red dots. I'm waiting for the big ones because I don't really mind small dudes. He's a go down. Bro, where's the big guys? Did I kill you? My bad, Shipmaster. Where I see them all over my HUD, but I don't actually see them around me. Bro, you want this? Why can't I trade weapons? I want to give my guys, I want to equip them with the swords. Hey, come here. I see you on the map, but I don't see you on the floor. No shotgun plus flood equals no fun. That is very true. This music creepy too. Ah, God. Yeah, I straight up, I just don't like this part of the level. The elevator ride, it's like the longest elevator ride in the history of elevator rides, man. Whoa. I can never make it through with all my guys surviving either. Like, all of them die on this elevator ride. Where? Where are you shooting at? Don't hide. You're the Flood. You're not supposed to hide. Come here. If I was on a heroic or legendary, it would be over, like, supremely over. I'm playing on normal though, because I'm not used to playing on PC. I see the Flood coming. Come here. Man, at least let my little grunt survive. He ain't do nothing wrong. He just out here fighting with me. What's up? It's Rivals. Ballin' on Halo 2 with a flashback. Yeah, man, Halo 2's, well, Halo 2 Anniversary, my favorite game of all time, bro. Tell us some of your Halo memories or experiences, ballin'. Me and Charles were talking about ours earlier. You know, like, what's your favorite Halo game? How you waiting for Infinite? You excited for Infinite? Like, what's going on, man? I lost one of my elites, didn't I? God damn it. God. Rivals, Halo 2 Anniversary is my favorite, but CE, the reason Halo 2 Anniversary became my favorite is because it's probably the most beautiful game I ever saw. CE is truly my favorite though, because it was the first Halo game and first video game in general that I ever played. You know, had a lot of influence on me, growing up being the first like form of media in video games that I ever played. I'm talking like you know, things that I like to watch, movies, shows, music. I got into an orchestra because of Halo's music, you know, choir and all that. Halo CE in general probably had one of the biggest impacts on my life. But as a game, it's 2 Anniversary, because 2 Story is my favorite out of all of the 5. You know, the 5 main ones. And then you add just absolutely insane graphics and just amazing gameplay to it, and it's like, yeah, it does take the cake. What about you, Rivals? What's your favorite? Look at this dude, bro. Who? Oh, a little high. Come here. Alright, I need to take cover. Almost died there. Please stay alive, guys. I cannot face the Flood without you. And I see them coming. Yo, how you supposed to die? Can you guys still hear me? Ah. I would have to go with Halo 3 just cause had most time played and most enjoyable moments with your brother. Brings back many memories. Yeah, Halo 3 when it came out, and I'm pretty young, as Charles just shockingly learned. I'm only 19. Halo 3 when it came out though, for sure. A lot of people say Halo 3 because of, like, the multiplayer. Oh wow, I just died. Because of multiplayer and Forge, and like Halo 3 multiplayer was probably the most popular thing back in the day, and everybody spent hours and hours creating and playing everybody's creations, so do not blame you, man. Halo 3 is completely understandable. Other than the fact them being probably the most, you know, epic conclusion to a game trilogy in the history of games. Like, let's not forget that also. Ghosting people is great. You guys had any, like, favorite Forge maps that you went to? I was never a part of, obviously because I was so young, of like Halo 3 multiplayer, but in its heyday. But I'm pretty sure it's still up, right? Like there's still people playing on it to this day. I could be wrong, but like with MCC and stuff, definitely. I'm talking about like original Halo 3. Halo Reach was pretty good. Halo Reach, alright. I know I ain't got that many people in the chat, but let's take a poll. What's the most controversial Halo game? Was it Reach or 4? What was the most controversial? I like both. I don't see why people hate on Reach. I do see why people hate on 4, but I think a lot of it is unwarranted. 4 is a good game. You know, it's not the best, but it is good. And it's definitely different. But it does not deserve all the hate it gets. Bro, who killed me? What's up, Nikki? What other games do I play? Let's see actually. This is on my PC. On my PC, I have MCC, which is Master Chief Collection, Forza Horizon 4. I got Ori, is it Ori? Ori and the Will of the Wisps and Ori and the Blind Forest, two of my favorite games. Also have Tomb Raider, which I'm gonna delete soon because it's going off of Game Pass soon, and The Outer Worlds, which was the first game I got on PC, because I just recently built this PC. On my Xbox though, I got Madden 20, I got NBA Live 19, MCC. I think I have Mortal Kombat XL on there. WWE 2K19 because I'm a huge WWE just wrestling fan in general. Batman Arkham Knight, and I think Arkham, the first Arkham game. What was it called? I think it's just called Arkham Asylum. And I think that's about it. Yeah, but yeah, I meant Reach. Finishing Halo 4 campaign in Legendary was the worst experience in my gaming career. Never play Ark. That game is so addictive. I actually downloaded Ark, and I have the disc. I got the disc from a friend, and I plugged it in, and I realized it's a game that looks fun once you progress enough, but the grind to get, where it gets fun, for me at least, I wasn't really into. Maybe I'm just not into that genre of games, but I never had that experience with Ark. Rivals, do you mean that in a good way, like how people say Halo 2 Legendary is a nightmare, or do you mean it in a bad way, as in it was just not fun to play? No COD. Nikki, I've never actually tried COD, and it's not like because I'm one of those, toxic fanboys that say COD is terrible. I just never tried it. Maybe I should try it. A lot of my friends play it, so if I should, let me know. Modern Warfare 3, I think the ones my friends play the most are like Black Ops 2, I think. And of course now Warzone is popular. Let me know if I should check it out. I've just never picked it up. Oh no, I jumped off. That was nice. But yeah, let me take a poll. What's more controversial? Was it Halo 4 or Halo Reach? Because I don't think I got really an answer to that in the chat. And do you guys, is there any Halo game that you actually hate? I don't hate any, but I have a strong dislike for 5. I'm almost out of the energy sword here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Needler. Nightmare, the game is good and it was fun to play with friends. It's just hard. Really? You know what? I can see that. That's one of the things people complained about with Halo 4. The difficulty, like the difficulty tiers was kind of messed up, and it just wasn't fun as it got more hard and hard. And even on like normal and heroic, it was kind of a little bit too easy. I don't know if you guys had the same thing where it's like the AI would just not know how to hide in combat, and they just stare at you like you'd be behind a rock or something. You'd come out and slice and dice them, and they're taking it in a way. But yeah. Warzone is free. Maybe I'll check it out, bro. Oh my god. I got rid of my energy sword too late. I mean too early. Is there any ammo? Any needler ammo? No, I'm just gonna assume there's more. Oh my god. As I speak, here's some needler ammo. I have PS4, no Halo for me. That's alright, Nikki. That's okay. Maybe you could get it on PC now that they're slowly, at least MCC, slowly being released on PC, which is why I'm playing it here on PC. I'm in a huge tribe on Ark, and yeah, it's ridiculous grind, but I sell dinos and make a good living. Yeah, that sounds like a black market thing, bro. Yeah, man, I sell dinos. I breed and sell dinos. What up, OTB Mods? OTB Mods is in here. I didn't even see him. Oh yeah, what's up, OTB Mods? How's it going, man? One of my first subscribers, guys. OTB Mods. What up, Giants Opinion Sports? I think Halo 4 is more controversial due to it coming out later and the dying of the Halo community. I'm a unpopular opinion. And for those of you that's been on my channel from the very beginning, I used to have a video series called Unpopular Opinions. The Halo community died, in my opinion, because the Halo community killed the Halo community. And what I mean by that is people hated on Halo 4 and 343 way too much, which caused a lot of toxicity in the community, and they didn't really give a chance to anything. Now, that's not to say 343 didn't help kill it, because Halo 5, as I've said a bunch of times during the stream so far, was a terrible game in my opinion. But Halo 5, the reason we got Halo 5 was because Halo 4, you know, a lot of people don't notice, Halo 5 was reworked a lot of times. Like, the game was rewritten and basically redone months before it's released. The reason that happened is because 343 was scared that, you know, they were going to get the reception that they had with Halo 4. And if they got a better reception with Halo 4, I guarantee you we would have gotten something better with Halo 5. I think the community in general killed Halo. And it's kind of a shame. Because, and I will say this, Halo 4 story is good. The gameplay and the difficulty level, as we talked about, needs some work. Whatchamacallit, the AI needs some work. Maybe the level design, but these are like nitpicky things. Okay, gameplay is not nitpicky and AI is not, but level design is. And 4 was a good game for starting a new trilogy. And I think it's kind of unrealistic to expect the same level of just awesomeness that Bungie gave us with the first trilogy from a new company in 343. And 343 really did try hard and I think put out a good game, but got so much hate on release. And I know on release there was multiplayer was sucked, which I can't even defend. So there's that. But I think the negativity is what killed Halo, and then, you know, proceeded to give us Halo 5 and I died because I'm monologuing. Because Halo 5 was reworked. It was going to be a different game until about a couple months before it got released, and they reworked everything. Mods is a good dude. Mods is a great dude. Am I going to be in Biodog's roundtable next week? I am. It's going to be the same roundtable as it was for the draft talk, like a week or two before the draft. We haven't actually talked about it yet, but it's like, there's not much to talk about. It's just scheduling things, but I am going to be on the roundtable next week. For anybody new tuning in, just chilling, playing my favorite game, and we could talk anything Giants if you want to. Did he drop any ammo? Oh no, I heard him. Where they at? Don't... Where are you? There you are. You sneaky... Wait a minute, are you... I was like, this man looks like an enemy. Hold on. Ah, Jesus. Yo, y'all see the red dots on the lower left? Look at all them enemies, yo. God damn. Okay, it's all the small ones. No biggie. Get out of that corner. What do you think this is? Alright, I... Die. I'm gonna need another energy sword soon. I'm gonna need you to stay up there and survive. So, chill. Who do you... Okay. Okay. Let me... Pro tip in Halo for anybody that doesn't play it. Do that to those guys. Yo, I'ma just toss a grenade at you. How come I can't donate? Well, thank you for wanting to donate, Nikki. Thank you so much. I've never had a donation yet. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think because I've hit 1,000 subs. So I don't know. I think basically the way it works is I have to verify myself that I am who I say I am in my YouTube account. And to do that, YouTube has to send me like a PIN number but because of the current situation, they can't send me a PIN number, or it's gonna take a lot of time for it to get to me via, snail mail. And then I have to like confirm that. I don't know if there's something else I gotta confirm. But yeah, I'm not even getting paid on YouTube yet until I can confirm that, which God knows how long it's gonna take. But thank you for wanting to donate, bro. I appreciate that a lot. I completely agree. People are just picky on games and decide to hate it without giving it a chance. Exactly, rivals. No need to think it's true. Yeah, OTB mods. You guys are all great, man. I know I only got like 70 all in here, but I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. God, yo, Jesus. Chill out. God damn. Oh. Can y'all remember, just remember for me that there's a sword right here, so when this one goes down to 0, I can like get another one without much hassle. There's one there. Come here, come down, jump down, jump down, jump down. I wish sprint. See, that's another thing. I do like the new additions in the Halo games too. Like people hate on like sprint and stuff like that. Like nah, bro, it's a good addition, and if you don't like it, don't use it. As simple as that. It's not like they're forcing you to use sprint and clamber and like what's it called, the hologram and all that and jetpack. They're not forcing you to use this. Like it's your choice. Link my PayPal to YouTube. Is it not in the description? I am actually very surprised that it's not, because I thought it was. Because I set it up before I went live. But, yeah. If I could add it, I probably would. Or if I could post the... Okay, where is it? This way? Oh, no. I probably post the link in the thing. You know what? Let me do that right now, actually. Let me just do that. Alright, so it seems like my computer is taking a bit of a toll, because the internet, or I guess I should say Google Chrome, is low-key frozen. So maybe while the game is running smooth for me, and I'm not sure how you guys are seeing it on stream, everywhere else on my computer it's going very slow, which is understandable. I'm running the thing at like the highest settings available. So yeah. Yeah, you know what, guys? It do not matter, but I thank you guys for wanting to donate. It's just I feel like it's gonna take away from the stream if I like leave right now and try to put in my PayPal link. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much. I'll try and get it set up for next time I do one of these, which I'm not even sure when's. I'll probably do one of these like after my next final, cause that's what I'm doing right now. I'm be honest with y'all. I'm de-stressing. I just finished my comp-sci final. You know, I have 2 comp-sci classes this semester. I just finished one of the finals for it. It was absolute hell. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't even know. It made me question going into comp-sci. So this is just de-stressing, and I don't want to take away from the stream by putting time into going to find that PayPal link. Don't die! Don't you dare die! Do we gotta go through here now? I'm guessing I don't go here yet, because I probably didn't kill everybody over there, which means who's still alive? People hide and just DMR nowadays. I like the old school Russian. I'll admit I do that sometimes, and I will say this is gonna sound weird, but Halo 4 kinda is built to where the most successful way is to hide and rush. I mean, is to hide and snipe rather than rush in. And the game kind of almost punishes you for rushing in, which is a knock you can have on it. You could still do it. It's just much harder. But Yeah, I don't like that either, but you know, to each its own if people want to do that as their playing style and whatnot. Have I seen the check down man? It seems on Insta how it shows the Giants starting three, and I have not. Yo, if you could post the link to that, post that in the chat. Always down for somebody supporting the Giants. Would you look at these dudes? Jesus Christ. Alright, how much? Bro, you still alive?
We don't have enough troops to manage such a large infestation. Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now.
Alright, bro. We gotta go undercover. And by undercover, I mean stealth mode. Dude, I think if Garrett actually runs the ball all game long, we could build a solid team. Yo, did you see my my schedule prediction video? I literally said if we run Saquon into the ground, we're gonna beat the Eagles. If that ain't a successful season, I don't know what is. Because we haven't beaten the Eagles in God knows how long. But oh no, I'm sorry. I know. Oh no, he attached. Man's got the sticky grenade on me. I agree with you, John, in Premium Sports. Because Saquon, I'm going to pause the stream just to talk about it a little. Saquon single-handedly beat the Eagles for us the past 2 years, 2019, 2018, and both games he played, right? The reason we lost? Pat Shermer's, level of incompetence took Saquon out of the game in the second half. Do we forget that we were up like 19-3 or something crazy like that against the Eagles last year, and a very similar score against them in 2018? If we just run Saquon into the ground for the entirety of the game like we should have, we're winning those games, and I believe we could win it this year, especially with an improved offensive line and all that. So if you could take that and extrapolate it over an entire season, I can see us having a very solid year. I agree with you. Bro, how'd you see me? Yo, my game low-key lagged a little. Is they dead? Bet. I really hope the Giants surprises everyone. It's been tough few years as a Giants fan. I agree with you, man, but you gotta stick through it, you know what I'm saying? And low-key, not even low-key, it just does. Sticking through these tough times make the good times a lot better. And I do think we're, bold take, I think we're a year away. I think in the 2021 season, the Giants are going to be in a Super Bowl conversation. Oh my God, this is that was a bit of a little cluster, but yeah, I think the Giants are a year away. I think that we're heading in the right direction. The offense, I think, is already where we need it to be. It's just the defense, to be honest with you. Anything in here? The offense is right where I would like for it to be. The defense definitely needs to improve, but maybe we could get another wide receiver, but we don't necessarily need it. There's a lot of factors, but I like where the offense is already. And I do think we're going to surprise people, because I feel like there are people who legitimately believe we're going like 3-13, 2-14. So I think we're going to surprise people and go like a solid 7-9, 8-8. Would you look at the beauty of these cutscenes, bro?
I'm going to cut it. Get everyone back to the ships. Return to the landing zone.
Nikki, I've done a face reveal a couple of times on the channel. The first video I did with my face in it was when Eli got benched, or I guess I should say when Daniel Jones was announced as the starter. I've done a couple of videos with my face in it. In fact, I did one yesterday, reacting to DeAndre Baker. Yeah, I've had a couple vids with my face in it. When I was on the Entertainers channel, I had my face in it. I think during free agency, I had a couple face videos where I'm just recording on my phone because I was at work. Yeah, I show my face every now and then. I show it whenever I'm recording on my phone. But the most recent one was yesterday. On Twitter too. If any of you guys follow me on Twitter, shameless plug, which you should. because YouTube notifications don't go out, and as we can see by the whole situation where you guys can't donate to me, yeah, YouTube is kind of slow on its stuff. Twitter is where you probably get most of my notifications for vids. Hey, listen, chill, chill, and yeah, I'm gonna swap for you. Hey. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I forgot what I was talking about once the flood came rushing at me. Not gonna lie to y'all, I did forget what I was talking about. I think it was something about face. But yeah, follow me on Twitter, all that. I post my face on Twitter also. Like during the draft, a Jalen Hurts reaction vid was on Twitter. Instagram, I do have an Instagram. I think, yeah, it's not on the stream link, but it's in the description, I would expect. Please, it's not in the description. It's somewhere on the channel. You'll find it. Hey, it's not that nice to rush up to people when they're talking to somebody, Mr. Flood. Where are you going? Come, take your punishment. It's not very nice of you. Come on. Come, don't hide from me. There you go. I need to get the Twitter going. It's toxic though. Twitter, it all depends on who you follow, to be honest. It really does. You know what I'm saying? The guys I follow, I follow like where I get, oh no, don't fall. Ah, I died. I follow like news outlets, you know, ESPN, Adam Schefter, you know, NFL reporters, the Giants beat reporters. A lot of my things are Giants beat reporters. Other YouTubers that report on the Giants, follow a couple meme pages. And of course, just NFC East people also. You gotta keep up with the NFC East. Yeah. That's really who I follow on Twitter, to be honest.
That's one. By the prophet, look at the station list.
And Giants Opinion Sports, if you follow me, bro, I got you with a follow back.
One final cable officer.
Ooh. Here we go. Why in the world did I... Okay then. That didn't make any sense.
One final cable officer.
Now we gotta go down before this thing falls. Oh, but I gotta wait for the falling animation. Alright. Come on, elevator. Go down. I know, right? If the Giants go 2-14, media will go crazy in New York. Absolutely they will. I mean, the media already goes crazy when nothing happens. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but gotta expect it. It's New York. But I'll tell you this, if the Giants go something good, like, and maybe you guys won't consider this good, but I consider like 6-10 good, because it shows improvement, but definitely 7-9. The media won't say anything, they'll keep quiet. That's how they are. They'll just keep quiet and pretend it didn't happen. Oh, my bad, front. I probably shouldn't have rushed in. It's It's right below where you see the game, bro. The Twitter.
Do not let him escape.
Right below where you see it.
As we can.
Just remind me after the stream is over, and the stream is gonna be over in like 20 minutes, and I'll follow you back. Let me chuck a grenade in there. Hey, he had the same idea. Still wasn't a good idea. Maybe I should just jump down, see what's happening. But yeah, there's no way we win only 2 games. Like, we got a guaranteed 2 because of the Redskins right there. So there's no way we win only 2. Guaranteed 2 against the Redskins. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna win against Cincinnati. Cincinnati is a worse team than we are. If we run Saquon into ground, we're winning against the Eagles at least once. Same goes for the Cowboys. Remember week 1 last year, where the Giants came out and that first half looked like they were gonna beat the Cowboys. And you know, how did I die? How? Alright, I don't know how I died there. But yeah, if we run Saquon into the ground, that's 1 against the Cowboys, 1 against the Eagles. I think we're getting a win against the Browns because the Browns are going to be the Browns. And because we have more momentum going into that game than they do. Like, they were the ones that trash talked us, not the other way around. We could win against the Cardinals. So there's another one. Like, yeah, there's no way we're getting only 2 wins. That's just me, though. Rivals, I'll tell you what, if we stay healthy, and if the offensive line produces like I expect it to produce, not surprised if we slip into the playoffs as the 7th seed. You know, with that new 7th seed, the new ruling, because the NFLCA, or what is it called? Players Association, PA thingy. Don't be surprised. I can't do Banshee tricks on PC. And I'll admit, even on Xbox, I don't. Yo, chill axe, bro. Alright, where am I supposed to go over here? People are sleeping on us, but I can't blame them, you know? I cannot blame them. The facts are the facts. Over the past 3 years in the NFL, we have been the worst team record-wise. You know what I'm saying? 3-13, 5-11, 4-12. Over the last 3 years in the NFL, it's the worst record in football. Alright. I might speedrun this part just a little bit, but this part of the level does have a fast feel to it anyway. Because, you know, I'm supposed to be chasing the heretic. What do I... Hey. Let me activate camouflage. Hopefully you get through a little undetected. Look at this dude. He doesn't know I'm behind him. I get why people crap on Guerrero, but running the ball controls the game and it keeps the defense off the field. Exactly. Let's, you know, and I'll get to that. Before I get to that, though, we have the best running back in the game who can score from... How did I die? I have no idea. Who could score from anywhere on the field when he has the ball in his hand and he's running downfield. You know what I'm saying? He has power that people don't talk about. Saquon did break powerlifting records at Penn State. He's a strong dude, and people really do forget that at times. In addition to that, he's one of the best elusive, you know, agile backs in the game. Definitely one of the best receiving backs in the game. You know, that's why he's the best running back. He got it all. So in terms of offense and scoring points, it's just nothing but a plus to run the ball when you got Saquon and what should be a good offensive line on the team. And then there's what you said. It keeps us, in control of the clock. Nice, slow momentum, you know, having the ball on our side, because running the ball is definitely, safer than passing and all that. All of that, in terms of controlling the clock, opens up the passing game for sure. And then defense-wise, you spend more time with the ball with your offense. Obviously, your defense is going to be resting a lot. I need to switch for a gun now. My energy sword is out. So yeah, running the ball, especially with Garrett's offense, is going to do nothing but good things for us. And then because it's going to open up the passing game, it's going to allow for passing downfield, which is something we haven't done in a while. Bengals, Redskins, twice, Cowboys, Eagles, Browns, Cardinals. That's 7 wins right there, and I think the Giants can win 2 of the tougher games and surprise everyone. Exactly. Once again, if you guys seen my schedule prediction video, I said 7 and 9, and we could go more. We could go more, but 7 and 9 I think is a lot more realistic than 2 and 14. Like maybe we surprise some people and win against the Steelers opening night. Big Ben hasn't played in essentially 2 years. We're both coming off a weird off season. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Maybe we surprise people and win against the Bucks. Who knows? My bad if I'm gonna be quiet right now, guys. I'm just trying to. It's kind of like a mini boss fight, so I'm trying not to die. And I died. And I died. Alright, I'm gonna have to kind of get out the way and just use the carbine a little bit. Oh, I got him. Let's go. Oh, we're winning the Bucks game? The Giants Opinion Sports, if we're winning the Bucks game, we're going 8-8. I'm telling you right now. If we could win against the Bucks, and no, I don't think the Bucks are gonna be like a 13-3 unstoppable force in the NFC. I don't think they're gonna be that. But I do think they're going to be a playoff caliber team, somebody to look out for. And if we could beat them, we can go 8-8. The focus was real. It got to be real, rivals. It got to be real. And we just finished that level. Now we're on Delta Halo. And like I said, I'm going to end the stream at like around 12. So, play a little bit of Delta Halo. We're back on Chief's side of the story, I think. And then I'm going to end the stream. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in, for hanging out with me, de-stressing with me after my final, all that. Thank you so much. Rivers is definitely washed without a doubt. Giants Opinion Sports, I think he's been washed. And we can get into a whole conversation about Rivers' career and how he had a disappointing career. Because out of the 3 QBs in that 2004 draft class, he had the best teams consistently with the Chargers, and he's done nothing with them. He's just an average QB. People say that Eli is, a career average QB, but Rivers is a career average QB. With the teams that he had, he's done nothing. Brady, I think, definitely fell off towards the end of last year, and I don't know how he's going to be this year, but he's not what he once was, I'll tell you that. We're back with Master Chief. There's my boy Johnson, bro. R.I.P. to Johnson. Love this dude.
There's an object coming into view now.
Cortana, what did
exactly am I looking at? That is another Halo.
Hear that music?
I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon. It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale. I want all the information
For the
you
Halo
got on
fans still in here, bro,
schematic topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
don't get cutscenes like this anymore, I'll tell you that.
The enemy ship is stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even
What do
more
you guys think the
important
Bucks
that
are going to be
Chekhov
next year?
is correct. Find out why he
I'm
thinks
saying
so.
they're going to be like a
I'll keep him.
10 and 16,
Take first platoon.
sneak into the playoffs.
Sure landing.
What do you guys think?
Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
If you like to move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet.
This is just so cool, man. Even now, I think it's just really cool. Dropping in ODST's feet first into the hell with Master Chief. I agree with you. Eli had terrible teams in the second half of his career. Jerry Reese failed him. The offensive line since 2010, not 11, since 2010 has been terrible. I've always said and will continue to say that I've always said that Eli carried us to that 2011 Super Bowl because the offensive line was trash and the running game was trash, and I will continue to say that. And had Eli just had an offensive line in the second half of his career, we would have made the playoffs a couple more times. I'm not saying we would have won Super Bowls, but we would have made the playoffs a couple more times. And I dislike the Eagles more than the Cowboys because of Eagles fans. Some terrible people. Obviously not all of them, but you know what I'm saying. Eagles fans are really another breed. 10 and 6 sounds about right. I agree with you. Halo 2 was my game back then. Halo 2 is still my game, Raphael. Bucks will be a playoff team, but won't be a lethal threat. Exactly. That's exactly what I think they're gonna be. Oh yeah. Ah yeah. What's up, ODST? Da, 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 da. Just started my own channel, love the Giants. What's up, Big Blue Jabroni? If you haven't already, sub up. And guys, check out his channel if you want to, I guess.
Pelicans are right behind us.
Anybody that talks Giants is a dude that I can rock with. Ooh, 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 oh no. Oh no, I need to take cover. Oh god, my bad. I died. You do Giants content? Giants Opinion Sports. I know you're not talking to me, right? You got to be talking to Big Blue Jabroni. Because if you're on my channel, I don't think I need to answer that question. Ah, there's a Jackal Sniper. That's unfortunate. Let me crouch a little bit. My bad, the focus is real right now, guys. If the commentary is a little bit off. Just trying not to get killed. Jesus. Relentless. Absolutely relentless. Oh, a BR. Thank God. I'm gonna switch to the BR soon. Actually, I'm gonna switch to it right now. Because I needed the scope. Is you alive? Okay. Alright, let me take a look at the chat. People are expecting Bucks to be a super team just because of Brady and Gronk. Yeah, I mean, going back to the media is crazy. I'm sure that's why you guys, you guys come to creators like me, Kid Blue and the Entertainer like that, because we keep it a bit more tempered. We don't go out here and jump to conclusions because people who were once, people who were once great like 10 years ago are all of a sudden going to be great again. Like, do people forget that Gronk, when he was last seen in the NFL, was not great? Come on now. And Brady, like I said, towards the end of last year, fell off. So, I forgot who said they hate the sit back and snipe play, gameplay type. But you might not like this part. That's what I'm about to do right now, because I know there's going to be a drop of a lot of enemies. I'm just going to use out the beam rifle, and I fell down. I'm going to use out the beam rifle and then switch back to battle rifle soon enough. No, stay up there, ODST. Don't, stay up there. Stay up there. We don't want to, Brady for sure wants to get another Super Bowl. It's all about, proving that he could work without Belichick, that he could be Brady without Belichick. Ah, damn, I can't see them. And Belichick wants to get a Super Bowl without Brady. Speaking of which, I really want to see Cam end up on the Patriots. I think that's going to be an amazing story. I don't know about fit, but story, I think, oh my god, I'm going to die. I think that would be an amazing story. And who do you think has more chance of success? Brady without Belichick or Belichick without Brady? Yo, die. Jesus. Might as well switch back to VR now. Where are you? There's still any enemies around here? I guess not. I hear the gunfire though. Ah, there he is. There he is. You can't hide from me. But alright, what does the chat say? Gronk's had so many injuries you'd think he'd want to retire while he still walk. I agree with you. If I was Gronk, that's another thing, bro. That's another thing. Rob Gronkowski is one of the most injured players in NFL history. Year in, year out, dude was a walking injury, and he still wants to come back and play. After a year off from the NFL and losing a lot of muscle weight, he lost a lot of muscle weight. Remind me that this is here, guys. He got really skinny. And he has to build back up that weight and get back used to the NFL at an older age. And he thinks he's going to do that without getting injured. Alright, bro. Sure thing. Bill Belichick, will he mate Tom Brady? The NFL is just more peaceful knowing Brady isn't on the Patriots. That's the only reason I dislike Patriots, Brady and the Pats. I still think the Patriots are going to be a problem. Bill Belichick is much more important than Tom Brady. I definitely think Bill is more important, but I do think people undervalue Tom a little bit, and I am by no means a Tom Brady fan. I just think people do undervalue what he gave to that team, at least in their first 3 Super Bowl runs. You know what I'm saying? The last 2, for sure, was like Belichick and coaching all the way, in my opinion. Oh no, I fell down. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. Oh no, I can't use this unless I get a little bit away. And a little overkill, but why not? Aw man. Let me just, my bad guys, I did not expect. And I died anyway. Yeah, I think Belichick is gonna have a better year. But I will say that people do undervalue what Brady meant to the Patriots. You still needed a really good quarterback, a great quarterback, to win 6 Super Bowls. I will say for the first 3 or 4, he was much more important to the team than he was in the last 3, last 2. You know, because he got older, because the teams were just better with the last 3, last 2. But he definitely means more than what I think people give him credit for. But yeah, Belichick, I think in the long run, Belichick is going to have, a better career without Brady. Short term, I think this year, Bucks might be better than Patriots, but long term, like a year from now, 2 years from now, it's going to be Belichick, without doubt. Oh, my bad. Let me do a little sneaky sneak. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where? Oh no, he still threw it. I need to get back up with my battle rifle. Which corner do I think will be the best fit for the Giants? Are you talking about like a cornerback that's on the market right now? If we're talking cornerback that's on the market, Ross Cockrell or Prince Mukamura. But I still wouldn't pay either of them because they might want a lot of money. And their ages, and Ross Cockrell, he's like an average cornerback. You know, it's not like I'm about to go out and spend a lot of money for an average cornerback. I might honestly just run with who we have in Beal and Valentine. Even though I've said I don't think they're starting caliber, I would prefer that than to spending money on an average dude. Is that all the enemies?
Hold here until the Pelican arrives, Chief.
Brady is an all-time great. He will always take what the team gives him. Some big-time QBs won't do that. Brady is the GOAT game manager, without a doubt, and he's the GOAT in terms of salary also. Always took paychecks, pay cuts, so that the team could be better around him. Something I think every quarterback should do, because it just makes sense. Ooh, the Pelicans are here. About to get some Warhogs and some more ODSTs. It just makes sense, but people are selfish. What can I say? But with that being said, guys, this is a pretty good ending point, because it's almost 12. My phone is almost dead, and this is a pretty good part of the level to leave it. But I gotta go. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Everybody who tuned in, everybody who liked the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, spending time with me, de-stressing after my final, talking Giants, talking Halo. I didn't realize I had, a good amount of Halo fans in my subs. I love that. Halo's like my favorite game of all time. And I'll catch y'all later, but I'll be out for now. Peace, guys. See you, Rivals. See you, Giants Opinion Sports. See you, Nikki, if you're still in here. See you,